facial hair run wild, and I don't grow great facial hair. It just like grows in patches and it's quite disgusting, to be honest. But since like my webcam isn't good enough to pick up anything more than like the hair on my chin and on my above my lip, I just don't take care of it.
The perks of having a bad webcam.
Hell yeah.
Yes, indeed. CBF P5 is up.
DSLR gang.
And it looks like we'll be good to go here pretty soon. Ah yes, the countdown has started.
They were pretty close for a lot of that. I'm expecting them to be.
Oh yeah, I mean, remember we had the photo finish going into paraglider, so.
Oh yeah.
That was about as close of a plateau as you can have.
Player5 stream just freeze room. Oh, what's going on? Okay, there we go.
Both of them look fine to me. If maybe a little separated on their start time. Oh wait, we're getting some synchronization. Well, for those of you who are Europeans and just waking up, you could here's our lovely Zelda alarm clock telling you to open your eyes and wake up.
Wake up, Link. Time to kill Ganon again. Probably what she says. I don't know. I can't understand him.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure she's just saying, open your eyes, wake up,
Really?
wake up, Link, and then we sort of cancel the text. And the next thing she's going to tell you is,
imagined.
Going to say, that is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help you after your long slumber, or something like that. Of course, she says it much faster in both French and German, which is why we play in French and German and not English.
Joke about how like the Sheikah slate's made by Apple or some shit, but then I just started thinking about how I started just imagining the Sheikah clan as just Apple engineers or Apple marketing.
I don't know.
The Eye Guardian. Oh god.
Eye Guardian. I mean, Guardians are all about the eye.
That's true. Oh, and the Sheikahs have eyes as their symbol. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh my god. It's all connected.
Player5 with the slightly faster Shrine of Resurrection clip.
Japanese voice actress Craigasm. Sheikah Stone, yes.
Sore wa Sheikah Stone. Yep. I assume we're gonna see similar strats this time. Same, pick up the pot lid, get the 3 mushrooms here.
Oh, oh god, that was close. Yeah, if that
they both made it through just fine.
Yeah, that Fogo grabs the pot lid, he'll be in a lot of trouble, to say the least. A lot of trouble.
For sure. Both our runners getting to the next time Zelda tries to say something helpful, but this time it's really not helpful. She's telling you to go to the point marked on the map on the Sheikah slate, which is, of course, the tower. And we know better. That's slow. We're trying to help you out here, Zelda. Don't. Your advice is appreciated, but not helpful right now.
The yellow marker on the mini-map is just a helper for speedrunners to angle Link properly.
Yeah. So I guess it in a way the tower does help us get into the shrines, but it just helps us aim our camera so we can clip in rather than, allow us to open the front door.
Way to think in terms of making the best out of everything. Pog you.
Oh. Player5 there crashing into the Boko and losing his shield surf. Also took some damage, so he had to eat his backup food, otherwise would die of cold damage. And man, does that Boko have an arm.
Yeah.
Lobbing that rock all the way up the cliffside.
Just realized I was watching the stream on Twitch instead of the restreaming.
So you're
like I was
commenting on
behind.
some
Yeah.
non-current stuff. But they look very synced up there on the clip. Harm managing to get first try, while Player5 gets it the second time. So neck and neck with a slight lead to Harm.
Careful with the slip-ups there, man. You can't spoil the fact that I'm in fact Player5 this whole time.
Whoops. You're doing double duty, playing now and tomorrow against Song.
Yeah, man. You know, just gotta play as two different players. Spice it up a little bit, you know. Loki shooting my pants for the match. It's gonna be a fun one, I think.
For sure, for sure.
Secret's out. Oh no. Tournament's hidden secrets.
I mean, the secret that no one's been writing at all has been out for a while.
Yeah. Kinda gave up on hiding it. Eight actors confirmed.
Oh my goodness!
What the
wow!
He didn't eat the
He didn't eat! Oh, but he didn't have them, right? Because he had to eat the backup food earlier.
Oh.
That's crazy!
I saw one mushroom in his inventory. I saw one, but he didn't eat it.
So that's crazy. Right there,
God.
that was a ragdoll glitch. Oh my goodness, and
That's
then fails the... That is a... Oh, that's rough. That is real rough.
If y'all wondering what happened there, it's because Player5 either unequipped or re-equipped his shield on the wrong frame, and that will happen to you.
Yeah, I
don't know which frame it is, but...
unequipped his shield like on a frame right before he was going to hit the ground, or like right after. Yeah. And that would normally be something you do intentionally to clear ragdoll.
The swift
but
jump
instead
strike again.
Flopped and fell off the cliff. That is rough. And then whatever happened with the gear there was just frustration probably.
Player5 opting to do the intended strat instead of going for it again. I think a wise choice. God damn. The hands must be jittery after that.
That's a new one. I have not seen that.
Yeah, I haven't seen that either. God, these tournaments always bring new things to the table.
This is Noman trying to create the drama. Player5's up, but will he be able to maintain the lead? Or are we gonna get tied up? Dun dun dun!
All depends on this BTB. Let's see if Harm can get it first try this time. Oh no, I think Harm got it first time.
Harm got it first try last time, but
that's early. Is it?
No, it looks like it'll be fine.
Okay, cool.
Used a lot of stamina, but we don't really care on this one.
Low stamina. Gonna be a bit to the right, but that's fine. He'll make it.
Yeah, not the most optimal angle, but certainly serviceable and not worth redoing it over.
For a split second, I thought Harm was gonna try ESC, just because he was running towards the spot, the rock skew for ESC.
Hashtag ESC bad.
ESC bad. Harm having a clean clip, very nice.
Yeah.
He's gonna widen the lead.
Alright, Player5 going for his BTB. Looking clean as well.
Player5 didn't even do the axe swings, he just went for it.
Yeah, that's sort of a preference thing.
Yeah.
Still very clean though, so whatever floats your boat.
I tried experimenting.
Flies your guy.
Like oh, just a bit to the left.
Yeah. Curious, he seemed to think that was a an angle error, but looked like a position error to me.
Yeah. Gets a nice clip in the elevator.
Yeah, the elevator clip was fast.
I think Harm at this point is like 45 seconds ahead.
Oh my.
Oh.
Harm having some issues with cryo skip.
Guardian gives him a little tickle.
Yeah, these Guardians are mostly harmless. Just gotta make sure you're not on a quarter heart, which can happen if you like take some fall damage on the BTB or something, or land in the water, but not particularly common.
See if Harm can pull off a good BTB to mag again.
Yeah, had a pretty decent one last time, if a slightly scary low angle, but it all worked out.
Almost got unloaded there too. The shrine like loaded in right before he canceled the BTB.
Player5 getting a little closer by a nice clean cryo skip.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a very low angle.
That's a no.
That's so low it's gonna land in the forest.
Is that gonna want to reset or cancel it really early?
Oh, crashes into a tree and dies.
Yeah.
Okay. Apparently that was recording worthy. So, and just like that, we're gonna be tied up again. Actually, Player5 is gonna take the lead.
Yeah, I imagine he was trying to input really fast on the D-pad and then finger slipped and hit the capture button. Player5 now having an immense opportunity here. Let's see. That's early.
That looks way early and is going to be another forced angle for him.
I think that's fine. Again, take the arrows and do the recovery. Should be fine.
Yeah, recovery was very fast for him last time, so.
Harm, looking good.
Harm, looking much better this time. Opting to go with the unequip the bow strat, which can give you greater speed by ensuring that you cancel the bullet time on the first frame possible.
Loaded? Oh my gosh.
Don't feel that bad for Harm. He just got unloaded. So
yeah, don't feel bad at all.
Player5 briefly held the lead, but Harm is back in front.
That's a strong tree ride. Rocket tree.
Tree launch. They're all launches.
Very, very anti-propagandist. I've already succumbed. I've been held hostage. Yeah, with that unloaded, Harm is just going to get a huge advantage here. Although, not by too much.
No, I think Harm is still ultimately the loser on that back and forth.
Yeah.
Though, I mean, he's in the lead, but Harm lost time on that little exchange.
Wait, but if he's still ahead, wouldn't that make him the winner?
No, he's still ahead, but he's the loser on the back and forth that happened there.
Right.
Because he's not ahead by as much as he could be.
Yeah. Propaganda machine. It never stops. A nice, clean and easy mag shrine. No hitches there.
Yep. See if Player5 does anything different to particularly try and avoid that flop again.
Yeah. That Guardian almost
didn't go for the unequip.
Yeah.
Just mashed B, which if you have the extra durability that pot lid generally gives you, can just take some of the fast inputs of the unequip re-equip there out of the equation.
I agree, CBF. They are both winners in all of our hearts. Every single runner in here. Absolutely stunning. Ooh. Oh
my.
That was
Took a heart of damage on that slab. Honestly, kind of lucky it didn't take more. I feel like that slab is liable to do some pretty whack stuff to you. So, nice. Hey, this is a very fast low angle BTB though.
Yeah. Yeah, that slab almost freaking decapitated Harm. Wow.
Oh, that stylish backflip off the box for box walk.
Oh, that barrel almost hit him.
Player 5
Nice.
succeeding in the BTB as well, so no joggers this run.
Harm getting a really clean clip. Fast and easy. Is Player 5 going to land in the square? No, he's not. Just barely misses it. Climbs up really fast, though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he got skew there. Yeah, he didn't.
Yeah, he didn't seem particularly happy with that. Made the right call.
Nice.
Very nice quick clip after that, though.
I was doing a couple runs today, and I accidentally got ZDI cycle twice, and now I kind of want to practice it.
For those unaware, ZDI cycle is where you do this wind bomb in here and land on the pusher thing while in ragdoll state, and it will lob you over the stack of blocks.
Oh, I thought he was gonna get it for a second.
You can imagine, right? If that piston had pushed Harm, that would have been the ZDI cycle, but.
Yeah, CBF accidentally. My wind bombs are wildly inconsistent, and sometimes they just send me in weird angles. And today, okay, Player 5 just barely living. Today, my wind bombs just decided to send me a little bit to the right. Oh my, yeah. There we go.
Not that consequential, but bomb was a little bit off placement the first time. Still, both of them actually quite close. Both of them got the
Player 5.
So now we get some Beetle RNG.
Player 5 really closed the gap. Was it just pure do the box walk? And also I guess a better wind bomb too, and bomb shrine also helped.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's fairly close.
Yeah, Player 5 really closed the gap. I swear it was larger. Like they were a mag shrine apart.
Yeah, that's true. Though this might be a little bit bigger of a lead than it initially appears. You kind of don't realize how long the transition between completing a shrine and being ready to go again takes.
Yeah.
Particularly this one with the old man talking to you.
I guess mag shrine is approximately 20-second difference. That's how I timed it. Oh, nice.
Player 5 making things even closer here by going for that wind bomb.
Not as good as last time, but
where is the beetle?
Harm not getting the good beetle, not getting the second good beetle. Let's see who gets the mushroom tree at least. Oh god, beetle RNG, please. Nope.
Oh my.
Not there.
Harm getting the worst spot for the beetle. That super far tree. Player 5 at least getting a closer one.
Second to worst. I'd say the tree to the left of this one is definitely the worst. That's a terrible tree to be on. Thankfully it's rare though.
Man, we're gonna get another photo finish on this plateau. Oh my goodness. They're insanely synced.
This time it's gonna be mid-16 plateaus, looks like.
Yep, another set.
Yeah.
Maybe about 8 seconds slower than last time for both of them, and this time Harm edges out Player 5 instead of the other way around.
Yeah.
But still absolutely anyone's match.
Oh, dang. 1643 plateaus. I like it.
Yep. Wait, a little bit slower than sorry, I for some reason thought time got called on that when they entered those cutscenes. No, it's actually when the paraglider gets given.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Definitely a bit slower than last time, but again, all you're trying to do is beat your opponent, so absolute time doesn't matter all that much. Both of them getting a first try on this BTB.
Oh, yeah.
So now it gets to come down to RNG, and although it worked out last time, we're not going to forget to slime in it this time. So.
Yep. Hell yeah, CBF. Pancake approved indeed. Yeah, Penguin Kiss. There's a ton of wacko stuff that you don't see in normal Breath of the Wild. I'm just kidding. The casual players are great. And all the other, and just the amount of stuff you can do in this game is absolutely amazing.
Harm, despite explicitly clearing skew for that, to not get the amiibo BTB, still ended up going on the left side of that pillar.
And the floor just did not want to load.
No, apparently not. Alright, so each of them neither of them getting, okay.
Oh, that's a lot
Going for the arrows first, and now Sliminip, Sliminip, Sliminip. Let's get some fast bananas.
Sliminip, Sliminip,
This one a
Sliminip.
clencher.
2 arrows again. One of them is a bomb once again.
You got a pack of 5, so.
Oh, never mind. Yeah.
Doing okay. Harm looks like got 5 shock and 5 normals.
Oh my.
That is double banana for player 5. Alright,
Nice.
Harm. Harm also gets a banana, so we still got a tight one on our hands. Also opting to pick up that durian and apple for health food. The durian's just really good for health, and the apple is sort of inevitable that he'll pick up more later on the other arrow crates. So might as well pick up the one now. Ooh, failing on that wind bomb. And opting to just climb. That's sort of interesting to me, given that he bothered to pick up the health food. I feel like you could go again, but I guess he didn't want to wait for the bomb to respawn.
Yeah, but also just risking failing it again would definitely be a huge loss in time.
That's true.
I can't imagine the nerves right now, you know. A lot of these tricks, they're not the easiest to perform, and especially if you've got shaky hands, if you can't do those inputs correctly, it could just screw up a trick.
For sure.
So sometimes going for the safer strat instead is the best call.
Yeah. They make these tricks look way easier than they actually are. We'll see if Harm...
fire strat.
Harm definitely making sure to wake up that Lizalfos this time. We'll see if Harm opts... Harm did not do fire last time. See if he tries to do it this time.
Player 5 missed a bundle of arrows. I feel like he did. Oh, he did not.
Player 5 did not get the sneak strike. Which is unfortunate.
Or at least cleans up.
Harm is going for fire strat. So
with the 5 bomb arrows. Ooh, almost dies. But makes it out.
That was tight on the health there, but hey, Lizalfos is treating him a little better this time, so
yeah.
Got another close one. Neither of them got phenomenal arrows, but should be passable. Good enough to get through the frights.
The gap is definitely going to be closing here just because of Lizalfos really not being kind to player 5. Oh yeah, Harm has to do it right. He doesn't need to go for the big truffle.
But it looks like he did anyways.
He got this small one I saw. Did he go for the big one?
Or no, sorry. You're right. He got the small one. He's not going to go for the big one. We'll see if he even bothers to cook.
Player 5, reload.
What happened there?
Damn. I don't... Shit, I wasn't watching.
Assumed,
no! I assumed he alerted the moblin or something. No, he cooked
didn't he succeed in cooking?
Wait, he must have like...
Did he realize... Did he like miss the truffle and really want it? I am confused.
Man, maybe he cooked the truffle.
Someone in
with
chat
the
was paying more attention than us. Please let us know what happened there. We just assumed he was through with that part and on his way, but...
See, we are not great commentators. Can't pay attention. I assume he cooked the wrong ingredient.
Yeah, okay. Very interesting. Harm has now taken the lead because of whatever just happened there.
Focus on Harm at the time? Man, what makes Harm such an attractive runner? Mystery.
Well, it's just... I guess we all expected player 5 to be through with any troublesome things.
Oh no!
Oh my.
Player 5 missing the wind bomb. Thankfully he has enough food for several more attempts if he needs it. Oh my gosh!
Oh my goodness!
No!
That's some bad luck.
The misplacements of the wind bomb caused both of them to explode, killing him. Cook dubious food? Alright. Yeah. That's what I thought. Nice.
Dang. Yeah, so some wrong ingredient there.
Or if I didn't
Oh,
get the cookie.
you know what I bet happened? He got the double bananas, right? If he put double bananas, but then as a result didn't like put 3 bananas, the mushroom, and then only one of the monster part or the beetle. Like you need both a monster part and a beetle to get a potion. Otherwise, it's just dubious food. So that makes sense.
Put the potion without monster part. Oh yeah.
All right, making sure doesn't include the razor shroom this time, so he will be set.
I always forget that I don't need the razor shroom if I get 2 or more bananas.
Yeah, it's hard to remember. You just sort of go on autopilot there.
Yeah.
Well, Harm succeeded in his Wimplight skip, and is now. This is honestly kind of a flip from last one. It looks like Player 5's gonna come in about a blight behind.
Except Player 5 doesn't have like god arrows. I think Player 5 is about on par with Harm in terms of just quality of arrows.
I would agree with that. Nobody had particularly standout arrows or particularly bad looking ones. But yeah, Harm just finishing off Water Blight there. As Player 5 starts Windblight skip.
1 minute 20-second lead. Yeah, sounds about right.
Sounds about right, yeah.
Nice. Player 5 gets
Luckily,
the skip.
it does get the skip, so still anyone's match. I mean, even at the highest levels, people die to Calamity generally. So
about 1 triple hit off there. Gets a quick jump attack. You can tell Player 5 is playing a little bit aggressively. Maybe he's aware of, like, I don't know if he's watching a restream, but if he is aware of where he's at right now relative to Harm, he knows he has to play aggressive to try to catch up. And that's like, you know, taking more risks on some hits, trying to really edge out every last hit. Ideally getting the fast second phase here.
There is some advantage to be had if you can manage not to get psyched out by watching your opponent. You can gain some useful information by being able to see where they are relative to you. But we'll see. No reason to believe either of them is watching the other, but also not much indication that they aren't either.
Harm not having trouble with the blights at all, just cleaning them up.
Yep.
Absolutely, just
that's true. We hopefully Harm's internet stays with us this time.
Harm had just gotten done putting Thunder Blight through a blender, and now it's Calamity time.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna get the downswing.
Does not get the flurry rush, so shooting some arrows in the meantime while getting the second one.
I like it.
Yeah, it's a good strat if you failed the first one. Ooh, no one cycle for Player 5 on Fire Blight. Just looks like 2 hits off. That's a tricky one. Harm feeling good enough about his arrows that he doesn't pick up the other sword in there, so I guess, wow, he had 8 bomb arrows going into this fight, it looks like. That's better than I thought.
He's gonna be just fine.
Would you have guessed that Rosin is playing Breath of the Wild right now?
Really?
I'm actually more surprised by the fact that he stopped and restarted. That we got that notification there.
Damn. That dude, he streams for so long. Man, gotta appreciate the just pure hustle, the dedication to his craft. This guy streams for like 8 to 10 hours a day, or every time he streams at least. Any day that he does stream.
Oh, okay. Harm needs to be careful here. He should be fine. But yeah, using up all the arrows there.
But he's needed one more hit, huh?
Yeah, he was fine. But if Calamity had gone to the wall, he would have been kicking himself for that. So luckily he didn't. Player 5 now starting Phase 1 Calamity.
Give me the Guardian weapons twice now, but Flurry rushes them both.
Those are definitely the hardest attacks to parry. I would say particularly that middle hand, which at least he hasn't had to do the middle hand for the Flurry Rush.
Really hugging the wall there.
Yeah. Harm currently keeping up a good stun lock. And
nice.
Harm is through Ganon, so barring any serious mishaps on Dark Beast, looks like we will be going to a Game 3.
Yeah.
Which I guess we're probably again on the TBD on whether it will happen tonight. The arrow's looking a little more dubious for Player 5. But he gets a Flurry Rush here, so should be okay. Alright, yep. On to Phase 2.
Not giving him Insta Laser, but at least gives it to him after the long swing.
Yep. And assuming he can get the stun lock started and keep it up.
Oh, Jesus, Harm. Almost getting stepped on there. Oh my god. Yeah, Dark Beast was like turning and then Harm like rode under his foot and almost got stomped on.
Wow. It is quite rare to die to Dark Beast, and honestly, of the ways I've seen it, it's almost never actually because Dark Beast stepped on you, but it still sucks nonetheless. It's one of the few ways you can lose time on that split because your horse will run away from you and then you've got to go chase it down. Or else improvise some other way to get that final shot off. Player 5 had a nice quick stun lock and so is now joining Harm on Dark Beast.
Harm is not having any issue with this. He should be able to put this run to an end pretty smoothly.
For sure. Yeah, none of the runners who are still left in the tournament should be troubled at all by Dark Beast, but that doesn't mean we don't see some snafus with it occasionally. The current world record missed that ankle shot 5 times and was nearly choked away.
Yeah. That was such a narrow world record. Like if he missed one less light target shot, that would have been like a for sure win.
Yeah. No.
With the script
None of our runners here having that.
Harm, no, you're winning, man. Come on. Oh no.
Man, Harm brutalizing that horse. Noman, you gotta stop including that in the script. Wait, what?
Mercy.
Harm just dropped out there.
God damn.
But GG's to Harm. Looks like he just finished. So
yeah, the horse god got to him.
the horse god brought down his internet.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I've been informed that Noman does not write horse killing into the script, but some of the runners will violate it to kill the horse anyways. This is very disappointing to see out of Harm. But GG's to him on tying up this best of 3.
Yeah, GG Harm.
One last shot left for Player 5. Apparently Player 5 is finished. Not on my stream, but, I believe ZSR bot.
ZSR bot is most definitely correct.
All right. Well, GG's to Player 5.
GG. Dang, I like
And
it.
yeah,
Spicy.
just like
Moving
that,
on to
we
game 3.
have a tie.
Oh man. I like it. This race has turned into a clincher.
For sure.
1-1.
It was quite the twist there with the dubious food. The double banana blessing turning into a trap. Not something you see frequently, but then again, gotta do something in the script to keep these races interesting.
It's just too much juice. It's too much power. Straight up. Double bananas. Insanity.
Mm-hmm. So, if we've learned anything from these last 2 races about the third one... Oh, apparently getting the signal from ADN now that there will be no Game 3 till a later point. It seems like
good.
We have a time constraint. So, that will be it for tonight. We're getting really stuck on a cliffhanger then.
Yeah. Find out next time.
Yeah. Find out next time.
Good.
So, yeah.
My fiance,
but yeah,
very nice.
Player 5 coming on. Welcome.
Hello.
This is a mid-series interview, so how are you feeling?
That was both of my plateaus were pretty bad.
Well,
okay, the second game, Stasis, I ragdolled.
That was rough. That was new.
Just happened to unequip a shield at the wrong time. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah. For what it's worth, you and Harm were neck and neck on both of those plateaus. Both games, it was a photo finish there. So, as rough as it may have been, both of you were having some issues and keeping it nice and close.
Yeah, the plateaus in both games were pretty interesting to watch. You guys like traded leads multiple times, and then just like equalized that paraglider. It was so interesting to see.
Indeed. Also, tell us what happened with the food there on that second match.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. So, I go and I cooked the... Oh, okay. So, I got double banana.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went to cook, and I picked up the razor shroom, right? But I went and cooked a meal as if it was as if I wasn't making a potion, right?
Right. So you left out either the beetle or the guts.
But I put in the beetle.
Mm.
So I needed a monster part to make it not dubious food, and then it became dubious food. So I had to reset, and then what? The next time I died on the wind bomb.
Yes,
you had to cook again.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was not clean.
Definitely, and from my point of view, both the plateaus were rather solid for a race, especially. I think the first plateau was like a low 16, and the second one was like a mid 16. I think they're perfectly acceptable for a race. It was definitely just a castle that really set both of you in your respective losses behind. It's definitely just castle. I think a lot of people just really underestimate castle, and it's just a place where you just super lose a lot of time. Also, you guys getting bananas without much trouble. That was pretty good to see.
Yeah.
Maybe one reload max.
Yeah, I got second try the first time, and then first try the second. And I got double banana.
Except the double bananas actually turned out to be a trap.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's still good to see. Both of you also had problems with the sneak striking the Lizalfos in each in different races.
Oh,
Sort of
okay.
interesting.
It's not cooperating. In
Yeah,
Harm's Lizalfos for the first game actually like didn't like he jumped the Lizalfos jumped at him but didn't like get out of his stone state, so Harm couldn't go for the sneak attack. That was really interesting to see. It was strange.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to go and watch that.
Yeah.
Anything else stand out to you about your races?
So I don't know. I was pretty disappointed in my plateaus. The castle in the second game was bad. But I did get castle BTB first try on both, so that was good.
Yeah.
Very true. That's always good to see, particularly in
That
a
was
race.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I was super shaky. Like especially the first game at Cryo BTB. I was
Mhm.
super shaky for some reason.
Yep. Well, given
Yeah.
that this is a sort of unusual position of not being done with this series, is there anything you are going to explicitly try and practice before you face Harm again?
So I think on the second one it was a pretty unlucky stasis, and that was like my only major mistake in plateau.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I think my plateau is probably fine. I'll probably practice castle more.
Definitely. Yeah.
Very nice.
I'm sure, and I have full faith that you will not cook dubious food the next time.
Yep.
One of those one-time mistakes where you mess it up once and it will forever scar you to never do it again.
Yeah, that was like when the dubious food came up, I was very confused.
For sure. Well,
That's my cue to take it from you.
yes, it is, ADN.
Yes.
All right, so I already dropped the commands in. Make sure to follow both of the runners and our two awesome commentators, Pancake and Crazy. I'm not sure when the match with Harm versus Player5 will be. Probably whenever they both can schedule it out. So I think you guys have at least a week or something like that. I don't know. Trez usually does all that. Blame Trez if you guys have to wait. It's Trez's fault. So the next,
God damn it.
the next Breath of the Wild any percent match will be later today at 3:30 p.m. It's going to be Song versus Pancake. Oh, you're in here.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. Hope to see everyone there.
You haven't slept yet.
I have not. I have more than 12 hours. It's fine.
I guess that's fair. That's fair.
Got
And
14
that
hours.
looks to be the
Yeah.
only match scheduled for this weekend. So that one will be it. So everyone definitely go and show up to that one. Since Rosin is at like 12 hours, I'm going to go ahead and send you guys to Noman, who is a
That's 12
current...
hours. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
If you guys
man.
want to say hi to Rosin, sure, but I don't want to be the reason to make him stay longer. I
You can go say hi to Noman, our lovely scriptwriter. #thanks Noman.
#thanks Noman. Just
Yes.
mess his chat up with that.
Ah, yes, that will be our raid message.
But yeah, thank you everyone for coming, and hope to see you guys in like 11 hours.
It's 14 hours.
Is it? Till the
Approximately,
next
yeah.
match?
Yeah.
Yeah, 14.
All right. I'll take their word on it. It's on the schedule.
Or I'll just run for 12 hours straight. Either one. Sleep or run.
Wait, am I wrong? No, I am wrong. It is 12.
Yeah.
Wait.
Hell yeah, ADN got it. But I'm okay with
No, it is
propaganda.
11 hours.
11 hours. I'm mixing up my PST
You
and
were
PST
thinking
at the
East
same
Coast,
time. Yeah.
No worries. Time
I
zone
was too
math.
at the beginning.
11
yeah,
hours.
Thank you, everyone. Make sure to make it to that race. It'll be pretty hype.